But listen, what's good, YouTube, man? It's your girl, Geer, and I'm back again on this video, man. And today, I'm here to tell you all a story, and I'm here to give y'all a lesson. So you don't get two things in one. Because this has been on my mind so heavy the last, 2 weeks or so. I've been meaning to get in front of this camera and actually tell somebody when they look at this video, whether you're going through it, whether you're not going through it, how to get through it. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we're here. And I'm humbly grateful to have you that's watching this video here to listen to this little lesson right here. Because I know now a lot of people is going through a lot of stuff right now, man. And, not saying that it's a season to where people go through things, but I'm just saying, if you feeling how I'm feeling, I sit and I ponder on things. But then, it's like, boom, it's like a spark let off and be like, okay, you got this. You know what I'm saying? Don't let this get to you, yada, yada, yada. It's what it is. But listen, you see the title of this video, we're finna get right into it. I worked at this job for 6 years, y'all. I worked at this job for 6 years. And after I tell the story, it's going to be the lesson coming behind it. I'll tell y'all why I told y'all the story. I worked at this job for 6 years. Alright? Was there all the time, Of course, when I'm sick, I call in, whatever like that. Have family issues, I have to call in. But mine wasn't like an everyday thing, I was well known at the job. I was one of the longest running technicians in the company. I was driving from Anderson to Easley or Greenville or Malden for those 6 years. 6 long years. Alright. I went in there to that job. Didn't know nothing about a car. I could show you the battery or check tire pressure and stuff, but I didn't know how to do oil changes. So I went in there and learned that. Became a lead tech after 90 days. Switched me to the other store in Malden. I worked in the Greenville store first, so I went to the store in Malden. Cool. From then on, man, you meet people. You meet good people. You meet some people that's not too, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I train people. I've been asked to be in management. I've been asked to run my own store, and I declined it all. I said yes, then I turned around and declined it because it's like a lot of times you can hear God talking to you, and that's what it was. You know what I'm saying? And over the years, I got fed up with the job, but I would still be doing my job. You know what I'm saying? I knew that job like the back of my hand. Anybody can tell you, even the customers that come in there that been knowing me for all this long time. And people that I would just meet, they would tell, that she know she doing, or some people come in asking for me, things like that. So, it made me feel good because in the day, I know that I'm a bomb-ass worker. You know what I'm saying? I did my job, didn't mind helping somebody else, teaching somebody else. I didn't want to do management because it wasn't what I wanted to do forever. You know what I'm saying? And through the 6 years, I had people that I would be, you think you close with, and they turn it back on you, yada, yada, yada. Which is cool because, when you're trying to get to a certain place in life, everybody can't go with you. So I learned that, before I even, a little bit after before I started Take 5. You know what I'm saying? So I already was up on game with it. Okay, so after 6 years, this year, I was fired. You know what I'm saying? That week, I worked 6 days. Y'all might hear my AC, but it's hot in here, so. But that week, I worked 6 days. And on the 6th day, reminding y'all, I work Monday through Friday. So I was going on vacation the next week. And so, no, the next week or the week after next. I don't know. But that Saturday, I worked 7 to 11 or 7 to 12. Went home, took a nap. I woke up at 4 o'clock. I had a text message and they wrote me a long paragraph firing me. The guy that fired me was saying, they say you supposed to been fired, all kind of stuff, which I'm confused. I'm like, I'm a damn good worker. I get in here and bust my ass, even come in here at 7 o'clock in the morning when just me and somebody else that can't even do drops and write-ups, shit like that. We'll be basically working by myself. You know what I'm saying? So when you think about, like, when I think about all the hard work that I put into the job, you know, it pissed me off that they fired me. They try to say I got fired because of a bad review. I can't even tell you how many times I've had a bad review because I can't think about nothing but that one time. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's perfect, but they couldn't even show me a bad review or none of that, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? You know, they start calling my phone, like, different people from the job start calling my phone. Like, they say they fired you because of bad review. They say they fired you because you didn't want to be in management. They say they fired you because you work for another manager, yada, yada, yada. I don't know. At this, like, now, like, I don't care. Like, after, like, a week, I stopped caring. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I sit there and ponder on, dang, like, why was I fired? Like, I get in here and I bust my ass. You know what I'm saying? And they let me go. Cool. Okay, so after they fired me, I started looking for jobs. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because the week that I got fired, I was already praying. I had been praying for a long time that God send me something better so that I can work on what I have going on personally. And, you know what I'm saying? I guess, hey, God answered my prayers just in a different form than what I expected. But it's cool. It is what it is. Not questioning it. No, nothing. So, at that moment, I started to think, like, when I got that text, like, okay, that wasn't nobody but God. Because the more of the story, like, bro, in the past years, like, years and years, bro, I would focus on, like, helping other people. And let me tell you something. You can use somebody financially, physically, mentally. You know what I'm saying? Financially is not the only way you can use somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to do YouTube, but I was so caught up in helping other people, like, accomplish their goals that I forgot about myself. You know what I'm saying? And now they're on their goals. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, dang, like, I did all this to be still stuck in the same place. And now I look at it, it's like, you can do all you can for people, but they don't do the same in return. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, now I want to tell y'all this. If it's something that you want to do in life, do it. Don't be out here putting nobody else's goals ahead of yours or none of that. Because let me tell you, a lot of these people are not going to do the same thing for you. Nobody did it for me. I don't expect them to. But I'm just saying, when push comes to shove, everybody's going to make sure they're all set. You know what I'm saying? So, I wanted to tell y'all, like, bro, do it. Be consistent. You know, keep the faith. You don't need the faith of a mustard seed, bro. Keep the faith. And I feel like that was God's way of telling me, like, I got something better in store for you. Like, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And I pray every day about it, about things. And, like, now, the last, like, month, I've been seeing, like, it's like God been talking to me more and more every day, showing me signs of different things, good things. You feel what I'm saying? Which is good. That was just a way of removing me from a situation. You feel what I'm saying? And what you all gotta understand as well, everybody can't go with you. It's okay if people don't support you or yada yada yada. Everybody can't go with you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're trying to get to a point in life, when you're trying to get to the next level or get to this and that, God will start removing people, remove you from situations that's gonna make you better and move you forward. You know what I'm saying? Remove people that's not any good for you. So, you know, a lot of the things, like I said, now that I look back on, like, me getting fired, which I've been seeing it, but that was just God's way of saying, okay, you out of that situation now. Keep pushing forward and you on to something better. But I want to go ahead and tell y'all that because, bro, I was struggling. I didn't have no faith. I wasn't being too consistent. And I was not, like, I didn't have any patience. And it's like those three things is the most I've been working on. Like, having faith in God and, like, having faith that I can do it. and can accomplish these goals for my YouTube channel. And on top of that, like, just being patient. Like, you're not gonna blow up overnight. You know what I'm saying? It's a marathon. You feel what I'm saying? And for number 3, like, being consistent. Consistency is the key to everything that you want to do. And I know I preach this to y'all all the time because I want you all to, like, grow with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, get to know who I am. Like, I ain't wanting people to get on here and tell people my business, but I feel like I should tell y'all this because it was just how I've been feeling like the last week. And I was like, I ain't gonna tell them that. And I was like, you know what? I ain't high enough from them either. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm embarrassed about it. I'm not embarrassed about it, but it was just my way of, like, telling somebody that's reading this video that's having a hard time and think their situation is bad. Like, there's always somebody that has a situation better than you. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things happen for a reason. Whether it's good, whether it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Hoping it's good. But, man, like I said, everybody can't go with you. Everybody can't go with you, and God will start removing people that's no good for you. Period. You know what I'm saying? So, I was happy he got me out of that situation. Whether I got fired, whether I quit, or yada yada yada, he removed me because I had been praying for a long time for him to remove me. So, if you're one of the people watching this video that can relate to this video, make sure you keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? Pray about everything, worry about nothing. Get in the Bible, open some Bible plans, and read some plans on faith or whatever you're going through. Depression, anxiety, faith, patience, whatever you need help working with and going through, open the Bible app, type it in your plans, and it'll send you a verse of the day every day, and it'll send you your notification for your plans every day. Because that's what I do. Because I'm getting to the point now, like, I have more patience. I think about more on being consistent, and I'm having more faith and things like that. And God will challenge you with little small challenges to see how much faith you have or see how much patience you have. Because my patience have been being tested, like, literally almost every day, and I've been doing so good at it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. But keep going. Keep striving for greatness. Keep praying. Never give up. No matter what you do, don't give up. And like I said, getting those Bible plans. I really appreciate everybody who support my YouTube channel and watch my videos, and the ones that be liking my videos, and the ones that be commenting, giving me feedback or sharing my videos or whatever. I really appreciate that, because even though I only have 294 subscribers, like I said, it's a marathon, and I'm not where I started. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care if you have 1 subscriber. I don't care if you have 12 subscribers. That's 1 subscriber that's on your channel. That's more than what you had. You feel what I'm saying? So it's been a road. I've been doing YouTube for a little bit over a year now, and I'm telling you, like, I started to grow more and more, learning more and more every day. So hopefully, like, this message and this video can get to somebody that's actually going through something and was dealing with the same thing that I was dealing with, whether it's a job, whether it's whatever you was going through, and getting you out of certain situations. Hopefully, like, I can make somebody day, and hopefully I can run across, like, this can go across somebody that can actually, that's actually up in the YouTube world, or up in, you know what I'm saying, don't even have to be in the YouTube world, that's into content creating like me and things like that, and can give me, like, the extra push. You feel what I'm saying? But one thing you got to know is, and 2 things for certain, God said if you take 1 step, he'll take 2. You feel what I'm saying? So just like I said, keep pushing, and I hope this message get to somebody that needed to hear this message. Somebody that was ready to give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, on anything. Don't give up. You good. When you trying to get to the top, it's gonna seem like everything is, like, crashing down. You might lose a job. You might be behind on your bills and lose a relationship, or yada yada yada. You might be like you going through the worst thing in the world. But that ain't nothing but God testing your faith, your patience, and that ain't nothing but God letting you know that I'm finna get you ready for something greater. You know what I'm saying? Everything behind situations ain't always bad. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. And I want y'all to grow with me, and I want to grow to be one of the best YouTubers in the world. No matter what content I post, I want people to, you know what I'm saying, enjoy my content and enjoy who I am, because I'm me every day. Like, I don't change. So I'm going to try to add some new stuff to the channel. I'm going to try to focus on one thing, like I said. But if people comment and ask me to do certain things, that's what I'm going to do. Like, I don't want my channel to be just about one thing. But I might have to just do that so that people can get the understanding of my channel. So, I hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful Monday. And I hope, if you're watching this, that you keep going. Keep striving for greatness. And anybody that's willing to start a YouTube channel or whatever you're going to do, just do it. Because it ain't going to come to you. It ain't going to come overnight. It's a marathon, but it's going to come when the time is right. Don't matter if it's 6 years from now. No matter if it's 30 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Go in there and listen to Steve Harvey and some of these guys that was homeless and things like that. He didn't become... It took him like, what, 40, like... He was homeless for 3... He slept in the car for 3 years, I think. And after that, to the top. Because he had patience. He kept the faith and he knew that he could do it. So, I love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. I'm going to get on my grind. Stay on my grind. Like I said, God has been talking to me. And I want to relay this message to the next person. Because I felt like somebody can hear this video. So if you're watching this, keep praying and trusting in God. And keep the faith in yourself. And keep the faith in God. And it's all in God's hands. Remember, this is going to be our little motto. Pray about everything. Worry about nothing. Love y'all.